refuse to be controlled by your wives. You were never created to be controlled. Never. It has to come to a level where you say, if you don't line up, it's over. Find another person who wants to be controlled. How do you control? And then choose again for me to take care of you. What do you want here? Taken care of or control me? Zimbabwe is facing almost 40 to 50% divorce rate. And I know what you think. Churches are safe. No. In churches now in America, it's 55% divorce rate because it's becoming too liberal. You know India? 1% divorce rate. The woman takes a position.
Spirituality not say make you turn mumu. Men, don't allow your wife to be controlling you. You are not meant to be controlled. Sometimes when I see some men now, I feel so bad. You see a man is not like the woman. A man want to talk to the wife. He's trying to calculate what he will say. He's careful. Your wife is the one controlling you. Your wife has the final say. You even see some men say they can, before anything they tell you, let my wife confess. You can't take any decision because your wife will change it for you. I tell you, 95% of women that control their husband are cheating on their husband. If you are a man and you are seeing this video and you are in this very situation, I'm just telling you, there is 99% possibility that your wife is cheating on you. Women that control their husband cheat. One of the reasons why they want to control you, they want to subdue you, you no longer have a say in your home, is because they don't want you to have the mind to question them. They don't want you to be bold enough to tell them bring your phone, because they create fear in you already that you cannot even dare say some things to them. When they shout on you, you comport yourself. You are not a man anymore. You know, we hear so many things all the time. It's not you having control over your home, giving order in your home. That's not what makes you a man. It's a lie. You leaders give orders. You are the head of your home. You are the one who is supposed to say, let's do it this way. Now, because you are a husband and wife, both of you sit down, deliberate on the rules you are laying. This is how I want my home to be run. They have the right to tell you, this one you are saying, it won't work well. Let's do it this way. You are the one who is to give the rules. You know, when they tell and say, don't go and marry a woman that is older than you. Don't marry a woman that don't love you. You will not hear. At least marry somebody you can control. Marry somebody you ask to sit down there and she will sit down. That is where we are talking about women allowing men raise children with you. You said that you want to be a single mother because TikTok don't they pay you, your YouTube don't they pay you some money, you don't they make money, that you don't gather money for runs. You don't look yourself say, I even don't get money past this man. How much be in salary? So you don't reason and say, why I go there on that man when I get money past. Then you start to talk to him anyhow. When the man can no longer cope, you misbehave. You will still tear his clothes and you say that the man is assaulting you. No man, I don't see things for this life. A child raised by a woman will always act like a woman. That is why when they marry now, the wife is sitting upon their head. They don't even have mouth to talk because it's just a woman that raised them. They don't know how a man should act. They did not experience how their father react to their mother. So all they know is they see that their mother was always in charge, shouting, controlling. Maybe the men, their mother was even carrying that time because those girls that have money now believe that they can carry man and pay them. So they carry the one they can be controlling. So your children grow up seeing you controlling your boyfriends. They don't know that normally na man they in charge for family. So you raise children that get married. After getting married, their wife is remote controlling them. Their wife shout on them, they sit down because they are used to sitting down when a woman shouts. They don't know that a woman don't have the right to shout on their husband and the husband will comport himself. I'm not talking about irresponsible men. All those men that you are married to a wife, the sister come and visit you, your wife's sister come and visit you, they are catching you sniffing around your wife's sister. I'm not talking about those men that their wife catch them with small children. I'm not talking about those men that are married and yet they are looking for married woman around to mess up with. All those embarrassing things. I'm not talking about those kind of men. But a real man, a man with dignity, you marry your wife, you are living together, God is helping you, you are paying the bills as much as you can. And even if your wife is assisting you in whichever way, of which that is the right thing. Your wife is supposed to assist you in every way. You cannot be a responsible man and yet be fearing your wife. It's an error for you as a man to allow your wife to be controlling you. It's not worth it. It doesn't make sense. Sometimes I see some pastors preach about marriage. They want to reduce man to be in the same level with woman. They look for one scripture or the other to back it up. And you go and check so many of them, even them that are preaching that preaching, their wife, they remote control them. And they are coming to teach what they are doing. This time now, when you tell woman that I will not eat your food, she even say, she be that you hungry go kill. Woman when not love you, no care now. But when woman love you, you not chop her food. She not fit sleep normally. That is why we are saying that marry a woman that love you. Only. Don't marry a woman that does not care whether you eat her food or not. Don't marry a woman that will not hear word in your mouth. Now these weaklings, when all these single mom they raise, there are some that are doing very well. I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about these small young women when money, because you don't TikTok and YouTube, Facebook don't they give you small money. You don't believe say you are independent, you fit take care of yourself. You say you don't need your husband again. You want to control your husband. Your husband say sit down there, you tell say which right do you have to say I should sit down here, I will leave your house. Leave. Now they leave now. Now they raise puppets. Now don't turn men to puppets. The male children that you have, they don't know how a male child should act when they are married. They don't know that women are not supposed to be controlling them as men, because they are used to seeing you controlling the boyfriends you are bringing to the house. They are used to you controlling them, so they believe that the woman is the one to control. And the female that are going up and down saying that the women are supposed to control, because they grow up seeing their mother controlling, so they believe that it is the woman that is supposed to control. That is why they come out to social media to say all manner. Some of them now, they are even bringing the narrative that men are helper to women. Men are not the helper. It's no longer the woman that is created to be helpmate. It's now men that are helper to women. Don't allow any woman to control you. God created you the head. Don't allow anybody to bring you lesser than that. You deserve to be respected as a husband. You deserve to be loved as a husband. And if you are getting less, you must stand up as a man and say no. Don't allow women, these women that are abusing their husband, now don't allow a woman, your wife, to abuse you. Have a say in your home. Real men that have control over their home will never come and tell you that you and your wife have the same rights. Real men that have control over their home will always tell you that you are the head. Responsible men don't abuse their wife. Responsible men can never make their wife feel less. You are supposed to know your place as the leader of your family. You are not to be led, you are to lead. If they no fit use your head, dem go dey vex for you.